This renovation, like all others presented on our channel, is supervised by the Austrian Institute for Building Protection.
Good day. This is a report from a construction site in Semmering, Austria. In the video, we can see the building's foundation and basement walls, which are in very poor technical condition. The walls show signs of years of rainwater penetration due to missing or damaged vertical basement wall insulation. During heavy rainfall, water seeps in where the walls meet the interior floor. The current condition of the basement walls is critical. The building is constantly flooded by rainwater, which destroys its internal structure and promotes efflorescence on the basement walls. The salts contained in the ground and building materials, such as chlorides, sulfates, or nitrates, after dissolving in water, in this particular case rainwater, then penetrate the wall where they subsequently deposit. As the water evaporates, the salts begin to crystallize, exerting significant pressure on the materials within which they are contained, such as brickwork, plaster, and mortar. This process ultimately leads to the destruction of the plaster and subsequently the wall itself. This phenomenon advances in an avalanche-like manner because crystallized salts are present within the wall as a result of the formation of potential differences which attract moisture, and this leads to the further development of salt crystallization. What can be done to effectively eliminate this problem and dry the wall? There are two possibilities. The first, commonly known, is injection, which involves injecting chemicals at intervals of about 10 centimeters into the corners where the walls meet. This method applies to partition walls to effectively block the capillary absorption of water, and also at the junction where internal walls meet the floor slab. In cases where it covers the entire surface, as clearly demonstrated in the accompanying video, the procedure involves drilling a grid pattern at intervals of 10 to 25 centimeters, then inserting specialized packers, and finally applying the injection. A good method blocks water for a period of 2 to 5 years, depending on the quality of its execution and the materials used. Chlorides and salts found in groundwater significantly impact the injection's lifespan as they dissolve the injection, acting as so-called softeners. The second method is the NCT method. This solution offers a 30-year guarantee on the watertight integrity of wall joints. Unlike traditional injection methods, we don't drill holes every 10 centimeters. Instead, we cut a joint in the floor along the wall and fill this groove with NCT crystal insulation. By creating this groove in the floor, we can precisely identify where water is leaking and ensure 100% insulation, in stark contrast to spot injection, where we meticulously seal every single millimeter with the NCT crystal preparation. Unlike injections, this is 100% reliable water-activated insulation. What does water-activated mean? The crystal agent not only covers the surface of walls and floors, but penetrates with water into the masonry and subfloor by about 5 centimeters annually. It binds water with lime and salt, building microcrystals in the masonry's capillaries, transforming the wall into a waterproof stone. This chemical reaction proceeds slowly but effectively. This is the only form of active insulation, unlike injections or insulating slurries, which act like a waterproof wallpaper, blocking water superficially and remaining inert to water. NCT crystal, by chemically binding water, lime, and cement, progressively dries the wall and shifts the so-called dew point to the outside of the wall. After a period of approximately 10 days, the walls will be dry, and then they can be painted with mineral paint. For exterior walls, where the water issue extends across the entire surface, we apply the NCT crystal spray method. This creates a full coverage layer of our specialized material, which we then further secure with an additional coating of NCT SEM material. Unlike typical injection procedures, this is a comprehensive full surface application for the entire wall, which effectively addresses and eliminates the common imperfections associated with spot injection. The operating principle is precisely the same as when you apply NCT crystal material to seal the critical interface between the walls and the floor. Specifically, NCT crystal actively penetrates deeply into the very structure of the masonry, thereby creating a completely uniform and impenetrable barrier and effectively utilizing all available calcium salts. And progressively shifts the dew point to the outer surface of the wall. Our service warranty covering the wall's watertightness is 30 years. Why is the warranty so extensive? Because our very first major project, the renovation of the Schönbrunn Palace arcades in Austria, involving 2,300 square meters of walls, was successfully completed back in 1995. During this time, approximately 20 million visitors have visited this site. It is very important to note that we provide NCT services in new construction projects such as insulation in garages as well as in private homes and historic buildings. In conclusion, I look forward to your inquiries and wish you dry walls.
If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more construction tips. Thank you for watching and see you in the next project.